Hey.
Well, hey, this is Ken and Cynthia Reed in Muncie, Indiana.
We have done so many bloopers on this. Y'all won't believe. We're going to put the bloopers together one day.
We're having a good time, though.
Cousin Mel, I want to go back. We were just there about 3 weeks ago, but anyway.
Yeah. But, we were just talking today here about the vortex and how important the vortex is. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, what is the vortex? Well, that's a special gift that we're giving away.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're giving this gift to any and everybody, friends, family. Hey, and we even let you share this with your friends and family.
We even share it with haters.
Yeah, we share it with everybody.
Yeah.
But now, let me explain what the vortex is. Hey, how many of you have ever used a booking engine?
What's a booking engine?
Oh,
we get that question a lot.
I get that question a lot, too. A lot of people don't know what booking engines are. But I'll say, have you ever used Priceline or what's that, Hotwire? And people say, well, yeah, I use that. Well,
Expedia and Priceline are the only two biggies out there. Everything else feeds through them. Folks don't know that.
But you know what?
They don't know
I'll say, but those are booking engines. And see, you've gotten there, and I'm sure you've used those, and they've told you you're saving money. Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you this. They never gave you that booking engine. But I'm going to give you one. We're going to give you one.
But they don't know who we are.
I know you, but we're Ken and Cynthia Reed. I know they don't know who we are.
Muncie, Indiana, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But here's what I'm going to tell you. I said, now, here's what I want you to do.
What you want?
Because this is all that's going to be required of you. Is you go to betterthandonuts.com. Mm-hmm. And when you go there, I want you to sign up for your free.
No. I don't do none of that sign up stuff online. I just don't do that.
Well, look. Here's what I want you to do. Is I want you to get your free vortex.
Ooh, it's free.
Yeah,
okay.
It's free. It's not going to cost you a thing.
How long is it free? How long?
It's free forever. As long as you have it, it's free.
As long as I'm breathing.
And the only way it's going to save you money, I guarantee you, it will save you money. But you got to use it to save the money.
Yeah.
So what you do is you'll enter your name, your first and last name.
It's got to be. Can't say Pookie Jones.
No, it's got to be your official name. Your first name and your last name. And if you got a middle name, you can throw that in.
I don't think it's in there. But
don't worry about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, first name, last name, create an email address.
No, you don't create an email address.
Some people already
No.
Some people already have an email address.
Yeah,
but if you don't have one, then you'd have to create one. But you need an email address.
That works. That you're going to read.
A working email address.
And you got to go to it after you submit.
Yeah, because, it's not going to do you any good to have an email address that people can't use, and it's not going to come to you. Mm-hmm. It's going to make it sort of hard for you to save money that way.
Well,
So make up an email address.
Don't make it up. That's like mydoghasplease.com.
Oh, well, look, just get an email address. Put your email address there.
An email
Keep your own password. So it's private.
And don't share it with nobody.
That's right. Don't share it with anybody. That's just private.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your name, first name, last name, email address.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then verify your password.
You verify it by typing it the right way the same time. If it was a capital M for mydoghasplease.com and you put a lowercase m, just do it the same way.
Yeah. So when you want to verify, everything has to be identical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you do that. Now, here's what I'm going to say to you.
What?
Since you've used those other booking engines, and they've sold you on that idea that they're saving you money, I want you to go to some of them, look up the prices for the same hotels, same nights, okay, same amount of time,
same room accommodation. Don't be trying to compare a suite to a microtel or
so let's just keep it all the same.
Yeah,
you go there and get your prices. Because we're checking. Because a lot of people have a tendency to do this anyway. So now what I want you to do is go back to your free vortex that we just gave you.
Yeah, log on in there.
And I want you to log in there and check your prices. Now, 85% of the time or more.
Mostly 85 to 90. Mostly 90.
Yeah. the vortex is going to beat anything and everything else that you've looked at.
You think they listening to you?
Well, hopefully they're listening to this. But now here's what I'm going to say to you, because I'm sort of an honest, upfront kind of guy. That's just the way I am. Okay, but what I'm going to say is, after you compare prices with all those others out there, and you go back and you compare prices with your vortex.
With taxes.
To me, it only makes sense if your free vortex is going to save you money. If I was you, I'd do what? Use the free vortex.
Oh, now you know what? Here's what's really cool, though. If y'all go to betterthandonuts.com, there's $200 off of the Vortex Platinum private exclusive membership that has the deep discount hidden wholesale prices. And in fact,
but that's only for people who want to save money.
No, I want to show you. They don't want to save money. A lot of folks still like spending. Yeah, because there's some people, for instance,
like to spend money.
Now get this. I just printed this off. I can't show you real quick, but this happens to deal with a prominent denomination, religious denomination in the United States. And they're having a convention this summer. Real deal. And so we were asked, research some of this stuff. Now, here's what's so crazy about it. A Vortex customer, this is a 4-star downtown hotel in Baltimore, Maryland, for 4 nights. On the lowest retail price for, and I've got it up right here, the lowest retail price would be $873. That's the lowest retail public price on all these other booking engines.
How many days is
that? Well, it's 4 nights. It's 4 nights, okay? So they're actually saving $21, and I just wrote that down. They're saving $21.25 per night. That's including the taxes if they went through the Vortex. In other words, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Y'all listening? Okay. The Vortex customer would only pay with the tax, which in Baltimore is 15.5% tax per night. See, a lot of y'all don't know that. A lot of you guys get these, like, well, it's going to be $129, $139 plus tax. Call the hotel that you're going to be staying at and find out what their tax percentage is. Do the math so you don't look like you have like your face fell on the floor when you get to the hotel and you figure out you didn't have enough money on your debit card. Anyway, the Vortex price for the customer is $642.18. Now that's with tax for 4 nights. But for the Surge 365 private member, they only pay with tax $528.20. Now, y'all do the math. Take the free engine that we give you. Take $642.18 and then subtract $528.20 just from being a regular member. All right? Now, I'll tell you right now, the membership is normally $477, but there's a $200 savings on it until around St. Patrick's Day. So you want to jump on that right away through us and our website. We'll again,
betterthandonuts.com.
Yeah, that one, I just love it. He sounds like a ta-da! It's going to be confetti falling out the ceiling.
It's that good. That's why.
But get this. But there's reward credits for free travel and free gift cards and free shopping that's good for 10 years, up to 10 years. This is good. But if you spend $642.18 at that other hotel, where you normally be paying $873 for, and that's with the taxes. So get it this way. Go to those other booking engines, pay $873. That's what your taxes. Go to the Vortex, pay $642.18. We'll just say $642. Or become a member and gain reward credits. I forget how many reward credits was it. How many was it? Oh, snooky. It's
how many?
Oh, y'all don't want to know. It's 615 reward credits, people.
Wow, that's a lot of reward
615 reward credits.
And those are good for how long?
Up to 10 years.
Oh, wow. Up to 10 years.
Yeah. And the new shoes you're buying for the convention, you can upload reward credits for that, too. You can upload it. Surge 365 members, private exclusive members, Vortex Platinums can do that. We know this probably ain't making no sense to y'all.
Reward credits, they're
good. Yeah. And see, here's the deal. Here's what I'm so excited about. If this church knew they could own the booking engine, have their own full-fledged travel company for their church, not selling, just using it, and they're still a nonprofit company, it's not hurting anything, those reward credits become like cash revenue coming in to your system to help out with gift baskets, with people who are in hard times. If folks need a hotel, if their house burned down, your church can use those reward credits that's accumulating. Oh, baby, that's just on one person. So if the church accumulates the cash, which is going to be a total accumulation of cash of $85 and some change per person who stays in that hotel room. Now, let me take it back. That's for cruising. Anyway, if they have $85, you have 100 people going to the convention, and each person stays for 4 nights, and they are saying, okay, we're at this hotel. We are saving money because we're not paying $873, which is the public price. We're only paying $642. Your church gets $85 cash reward because of the fact that you save those people money. So the church is getting $85 per stay for those 4-night stays, or $21.25 per night if they just stay there one night. But let's say 100 people from the church are all saving $85. That means it's 100 times 85. Kenny, what is that?
100?
100 times 85.
You kidding me?
Oh, come on. What is it?
It's really
You got much? 2 degrees. You got 2
you
degrees.
You got to be kidding. They can't be saved. That's a lot of money.
$850 goes to the church. You didn't fry no chicken. You didn't.
You really serious? They don't say that much.
Oh, it's too good to be true. But yeah, they do. All right. The church gets $850. Each member saves $85. 100 members times 85. $850 savings. Plus, let's do this real quick. 615 reward credits times 100 people. All snooky. That's 6,150 reward credits. That's a whole lot of gift cards, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And now imagine if your whole denomination, every church group in your region had this and they owned it. The worst they can do is about $15 a week to maintain it. Now, I know some churches collecting more than $15 a week in the collection basket.
Yeah.
And they collecting more than $15 a week for the guest pastor at the pastor's anniversary, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Okay, so, I don't understand why people want to keep on throwing money out to the wealthy who's not going to give the money back. Because somewhere in the Bible, doesn't it say the last shall be first? But the first, in order for the last to be first, the first got to read between the lines. Who getting your money? Stop begging people who can't afford nothing for themselves to even give. I mean, you know what? We got to help people. We got to get back in that position of authority like we're supposed to claim authority in all regions. Don't let me start preaching. Please take over, Mr. Reed.
So when we're giving, once again, we're giving away free vortexes.
To people who could save the money.
To people to just save the money.
Yeah.
Or you mean the churches can actually be in the church? They can be giving away free vortexes.
Well, let's forget about the church. Let's go to the YMCA, the YWCA, the boys' clubs, the girls' clubs. Let's go to the ones who are non-religious, okay? Let's go to, what's that big, let's go to the Indianapolis 500. They got 35 countries they send in these little blue packets to, and all these people are coming in, they flying in, they're staying in hotels, they're getting limos. The Vortex takes care of all of that. Y'all would have to, oh my gosh, Indianapolis would never have another pothole. They would have enough money to fill up all the potholes.
Indianapolis just to take care of your potholes.
Oh, Lord. You wouldn't have to raise taxes on nobody. School systems can own it. City governments can own it. State governments can own it. But y'all somehow can't figure out, even if it was $500, like we had came into back 13 years ago, it still pays for itself. You don't have to worry about cutting teacher salaries. You don't have to worry about putting policemen security guards. I mean, oh my gosh, there's so many programs that could be expanded. Wow. I'm getting really excited about this, but people won't go to BetterThanDonuts.com and find out. So go to your self-teaching videos, people, at BetterThanDonuts.com, and you can click Fund Organizations under self-teaching videos at BetterThanDonuts.com. Whew! I love you. Especially when you're making money.
Hey, go to BetterThanDonuts.com and see what we've been talking about. You'll know why we're so happy.
Level up. Talk to y'all later.